OK， 观众朋友，大家好，欢迎收看《荒野大镖客的救赎》您的模拟器实况解说第20期，我是老王。这期我们来墨西哥这边打了个据点。
Gracias, amigo. The pendejos killed 2 of my men and captured another. We must save him. La muerte viene disfrazada como el judicial Baradino.
这一片其实就是之前和迪桑塔打的那个蓝色宝地，过来打这个据点，一个是给大家看这个据点的样子，规模不大，一会儿就能打完。另外一个是看这个地方它有一个陌生人任务，就是之前那个想要来西部探险啊，记录这里的英勇时光。总之是个有趣的人，他们火力不强，所以不用担心。哎，这一枪把帽子打下来了，没死啊，死了。这个处决用的时间长了，玩着还是挺上头的。然后是每个据点都好有的这种情况，劫持人质。其实救不救他都没事，包括这个警长他要死了也没事。只要把这边人杀完，这个据点就算完成了。好了，我们现在去救那个搞笑的人，搜尸体。爬梯子上去，一代爬梯子是挺墨迹的。感觉吧，睿智引擎早期的时候，这些角色动作都特别僵硬。
Damn sport, you really are someone to be riding the river with.
I think you done outstayed your welcome down these parts, old Jimmy. I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that. There is something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside that I was expecting. I can't write a joke for a pile of fresh turd. No more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy. I think I might take up music or war reporting.
终于知错到了，终于过瘾了。Funny Man 完成，搞笑的人。那么我们接着来做主线。之前做完了艾丽莎的所有任务，现在地图上只剩下埃伯拉罕这边的了，也就是雷耶斯。目前来看，雷耶斯在反抗军中的这个声望挺高的，他们都挺护着他们。
Where is Abraham Reyes?
Here, amigo, here. Well, look who it is. The American bandit turned bounty hunter who is about to win the Mexican Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I do, Mr. John Marston, I do. A man like you, or me, with just a few such men, I tell you I could rule the entire country. Hey, hermanos unidos, set my people free! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Viva Revolution! Their energy is like food to me. I feel I was sent for them and they were sent to me.
Good for you.
When I rule these people, I shall be fair and judicious and wise. How so, you ask? Very simple. I know these people. I know this land. In short, I can make them better.
It must be pleasant to be a man so at one with his destiny.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't do it for myself, John Marston. I do it for my people.
Well, exactly.
Sarcasm, my friend, should be beneath a man such as you, don't you think?
Very little is beneath a man such as me.
Ha! Okay, well, in that case, I assume a little robbery will be a pleasant day's work. All in a good cause, of course. Come, my brother. Let us strike while the iron is hot.
最后这一段配音没有录上去，
Vámonos, mis hermanos.
应该是模拟器的问题，偶尔会出现这种情况，就是角色的配音没有显示出来。
¿Qué tal, compadre? You must tell me more, John. Are my sources correct? Have you come to Mexico to murder your two best friends?
Not exactly. We were friends
Oh,
once.
that's why you're
Lots
right.
changed since then.
Now that we are friends, I hope you will give me some warning if you get a sudden urge to kill me.
You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they?
Who?
Williamson and Escuela.
I'm not sure exactly where. They are definitely in Mexico.
That much I know already. You told me you'd found them.
And I will. I have my very best. Carajo, cuidado, John.
If I find out you're lying to me, Reyes, you'll really see the man I used to be.
I will give you your friends, I promise. Just give me time.
雷耶斯也在拖，
So how did you meet these Williamson and Escuella?
We ran in the same gang together, under a fella called Dutch. We were all bad kids, lost, angry, and forgotten. He kind of saved us.
And turn you into criminals?
Dutch didn't see us that way. We robbed banks, stole from the rich, and we gave the money to people who needed it more.
So he was a revolutionary too, like me.
I suppose he saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long, and he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal and relentless, make America what he felt it was supposed to be.
I like the sound of this man, Dutch. Another violent idealist. Where is he now?
I don't know, but I gotta find him once I'm done with them two. In the end, he went insane, lost faith in everything, and everyone.
雷耶斯对达奇的评价挺高的，他俩要
You have
遇到
quite a story, John Marston. I
估计能
really
聊
am a
上去。
little jealous
Jealous?
of his poetic potential, I mean. It would make an excellent corrido.
A bullfight?
No, mi hermano. That is a corrida. No, a corrido is as Mexican as Mexico itself. A song, a poem, a story, a ballad, a musical tribute to a heroic man and their great deeds. There are over 100 written about me.
Remind me to stay away from men with guitars.
In a country where most people cannot read the newspaper, song is a powerful means of communication. We do what we can to battle the lies and propaganda of the government.
I know. I've seen your posters.
In the capital, they are already talking about my legendary escape from El Presidio, how I fought off 1,000 Mexican soldiers with my bare hands.
Finally, the people have the truth.
I have to know, what did you think of Agustin Allende, John?
I saw enough to know he ain't a good man.
It is bad enough he beats the people he swore to protect, but it is worse that he enjoys it.
Something must have made him that way.
Cowardice made him that way, my friend. That and Sanchez, of course.
Who?
General Ignacio Sanchez, our country's kind and generous dictator. Everything comes from him. It is like a father who beats his son, and then his son takes his dog outside and rapes him.
That's a very specific example, Abraham.
Allende es una marioneta. How do you say, a puppet? Everything he does is controlled by Sanchez. Pinche propaganda. He talks about economic reform, about how this is a new golden age for Mexican people. But look around you. The people are poorer than ever.
目前来看，雷耶斯还是挺有远见的。
Allende is nothing more than a perrito for General Sanchez.
What?
A little puppy dog that licks his feet and makes him feel loved. If he asked Allende to eat the shit out of his culo, Allende would do it. Not far now. Chuparosa is just up ahead. We must hurry. The train will be leaving soon.
What's on that train that's so important?
I received information that the army is transporting a vast quantity of supplies to distribute to their forces.
Do we have a plan?
I will explain when we get there, but those supplies won't be arriving.
I figured as much.
Today, Allende will pay a high price for his treason. Carajo, cuidado, John.
蜂鸟镇，我们不知道已经是第几次来到这个地方了。不过这大概是墨西哥之旅最后一次来蜂鸟镇了。这确实是个有很多回忆的地方。约翰，我们
This train is filled with valuable supplies we need.
要
It's
抢火
also
车。
filled with government troops. We'll set off a very loud distraction. You can board the train, and then you can disconnect the army cars, huh?
Okay.
Okay. But listen, we've got to get this done before the train rolls out of the station.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, did I not promise you fun times, amigo? Eh? There are too many soldiers. We must surprise them. Here, take this knife. You can use it to
获
kill
得
the
新
guards
道具
quietly.
小刀，
Wait until I
飞
distract
刀
them. Then get on that train as
可以
fast
把它
as you
投掷
can,
出
John.
去。
Wait here while I create a distraction.
先等雷耶斯引开门口的两个守卫。 别急，别急，别急，等他们俩都跑掉。哎，好，这下可以了。好，拿小刀，瞄着头就是一刀，不难用这把小刀。楼顶还有一个，先打死他。 角度有点不好，好，照着头就是一刀。舔包有点太浪费时间了，直接走。前面还有一个卫兵，然后拿上他的机枪。 前面还有，就是说，把车厢分离以后，前面还有一个。飞刀，因为这是突袭，没有特别多的人。 这关战斗强度倒不高，打完这一段就没了。营地的人打完以后会从右边刷出来。好，第二波已经刷出来了，先不用急，慢慢来。 这维园惨叫真是听几遍笑几遍。吃个块肉，吃块肉。好，就等他。好，这应该是最后一波了。 剩下的好像是在前边，爬梯子上去。忘换枪出来了，拿个小刀，最后两个也打死了。啊，又是慢悠悠的爬梯子，不过算了，毕竟。 约翰不怎么抗摔，哎，刚才是不是穿模了？ 没有防守站真的是太好了。前面跟军阀打的时候，打那个防守站打了都打吐了。
You move like a cat onto that train. Magnificent. Go ahead and blow the armored car and take whatever you need, my brother.
Vámonos.
好，雷耶斯说拿上你想要的东西，然后赶快撤。其实就是让我们炸掉这个装甲车上的这个舱门。我这边想切炸药的，但它其实是自动放，走过去就有个按钮放。装完炸药以后，赶快向前冲，跳下去啊！这一个炸弹这一个车厢上方整个层都是能炸到的，而且一炸就是即死。里边还有2个人被炸死了。
Let's see what you got.
这都狭窄的没有这个搜刮的动作了。好，这个保险箱，他说要向右推就向右推啊。如果他向右推，你向左推的话，如果是第一个锁还好，第2、第3个的话，你往反方向推的话，它是会直接退回到第一个锁的。手柄的话，这一段快到那个区域的时候，它会有震动，所以相对来说不算难，摸索清楚了就好。哎，你看这搜刮的这个动作，太不利索了。不过早期睿智引擎的2座好像都这样。GTA 4也是。还是老老实实爬梯子吧。
Not a bad day of robbing the establishment to give to the poor, eh, Mr. Marston?
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson and Escuela are holed up.
All in good time, amigo. I'm off to deliver these goods. I'll see you back at the ranch. Oh. My spies tell me they soon will have the information you need.
雷耶斯没有放约翰鸽子，这点倒是比迪桑塔好点儿。下一个就是抓哈维尔了，来了。雷斯家还是挺大的，虽然比不上上校那个，但对比艾迪莎那个真的是不小了。
Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿eh? And I mean rougher, ¿eh?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Mirada?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble, yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go. Come on, mi hermano. This is the day we have both been waiting for.
这么想来，艾丽莎还挺可怜的。当然，你现在看着可怜，一会儿更可怜。
Bien, vamos, hermanos.
监狱就是之前救雷耶斯的那个监狱啊。
My brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro.
这里就是上一期艾丽莎那个最后一个任务。
When my men gave you the chance.
I could see they wanted it more than I did. Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. So that's all he was. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother, Abraham, all along.
We have them? Then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
雷耶斯办事效率还挺高的，这么快就查出来哈维尔的位置了。
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
It was like the one thing he never believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once, but he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die. He had the chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson.
约翰的这段话倒是对得上二代的剧情，重点是哈维尔自身的塑造在二代是有崩塌的。
So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known power, John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I I owe it to the future of Mexico to breathe, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
雷耶斯这么看来，雷耶斯和那些军阀也没什么本质区别，但他愿意跟约翰掏心掏肺，看来他还是挺信任约翰的。
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun-greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
游戏里边也有一个支线是护送华工回家的。
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate.
这里应该是我会享受，我会尽情享受。反正这个人
I have to say, I'm
他
not
很清
usually
楚
in
自己
favor
是
of
什么情况
American。interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez. A famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
哎，我其实在想，要是约翰有个 if 线，他脱离了家庭，跑到墨西哥当个蓝登那种角色，他度过他的余生会有什么结果呢？但我估计大概率最后是被乱枪打死。蓝登那个情况太幸运了，真的太幸运了。12枪手好像就他一个人是善终的。快到地方了，看着我们这个马车背后那么多的炸药，你们猜一会儿是干嘛的？
El Presidio is just up ahead. Prepárate, mi hermano. This is our time.
总之很刺激。
My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. Remember to jump, my friend.
就像我说的，特别刺激。马不停蹄的往前冲啊，不用急，就要到门跟前的时候再跳出来。到现在。地图上有几个问号标记点，哈维尔可能躲在这些问号的任何位置。当然，我是事先知道他躲在哪儿。咱先在这儿清一下人，这一片红点清个一半多。人我记得是无限刷的。所以不用特别念战。时候差不多了以后，直接冲进去就行。咱带的药是绝对够的。好，朝这边冲！哈维尔就在这个门里边。上楼，进去就是他的位置。
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no?
哈维尔的 CV 好像和二代不是一个。
We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
咱俩都是黑吃黑，没必要比个高低贵贱。
What you and Dutch did was wrong, and the way you left me was wrong.
但我是来寻仇的。
Judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him. Hmm?
You left me to die? To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now. 这混蛋直接跑了。不要管，直接去追哈维尔。 先朝他的马射2枪，把他打下来。我这次打算活捉他。
It's over, old friend. I got you now. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't know.
Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with agenda.
一被捆着，哈维尔立马就怂了。
It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business.
可以把他杀掉啊，可以把他杀掉。
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
看得出来，原本哈维尔设定应该是对艾比盖尔还带着点那种感情的，有非分之想那种。
leaving each other for dead.
Oh, you shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? You puto. One day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
你等着，你嘚瑟不了多久。
The army is coming. Get up there and man that cannon.
好，换个武器。哎，等等，不是这边，不是这边，这边有人了。哎呀，傻逼了，走错路了。啊，是从这边上去的。这个监狱，墨西哥这边地形就好这样，跟狗啃似的。这些路，梯子、台阶啥的特别多。不过好在还是赶得上的。这些人落地了，快到地方的一瞬间会顿一下。这一段没啥技术难度啊，纯爽。意大利炮可不是什么时候都能拿来玩玩。越是这种马车、这种大炮打起来就越容易，一炮就解决了。好，去找艾斯奎拉。这种斜着的楼梯下不去，爬不下去。来，我送你去美国。12年没回去了，你肯定很想念那里吧
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
太美好了，他还问候了我的家人。
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here.
罗斯给他找个坚固点的绳子。
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
又有麻
Your
烦了。
wife sends her regards.
达奇在黑水镇，看来忙完威廉这事还没完。上个任务做完以后，墨西哥陷入了混乱情况，所有城镇现在都开始了大混战，反抗军和军阀会各自对打，无缘故的对打。就和 SC 最后那个混乱局面差不多啊。雷耶斯说他要来进攻提乌镇，我们来看他现在混成啥样了。好吧，看来他是失败了。这人拿了 M1911。
revolución!
¡Calmado! ¡No! ¡Para atrás! ¡Para atrás! ¡Usted para atrás! ¡Para atrás! ¡Para atrás!
跟小孩子打架似的。
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico.
雷耶斯仿佛看到了救生的希望。
The future of our country.
Okay, let this man go.
And who are you, gringo?
I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go.
And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
这个长官现在是不想冒险。
If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
雷耶斯一直在煽风点火。
Ya, mátalo.
¡Déjenme, hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
艾丽莎就这么没了。
Santa Maria.
约翰现在比较
Settle
愤怒。
this now, friend? You want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
感觉这个时候约翰这个声线有点像《黑色洛城》里的科尔。开干，还把枪打下来。
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
Senor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
啊，救一些囚犯。
To me, John.
艾丽莎尸体就在旁边，可怜的姑娘。杀，杀掉就行。这边有个人还没死，太没良心了，这帮人。左边大型葫芦娃救爷爷现场。
Libéranos, amigo. Somos leales a Bram Reyes.
射击火狂把这些人救出来。
Gracias, señor. Eres un amigo de México.
这个没打着。这一代好像已经加入友军杀害这个系统了，就是说没法对自己友好的 NPC 直接伤害，就是镜头对准他们的时候不会开枪。这一段其实从左边绕着上去能绕到最上去，但是我不推荐这么做，因为打到最上面以后，井后面还会凭空刷出来一帮拿着霰弹枪的。约翰霰弹枪打2枪就死了，所以不建议冒险，慢慢往上打就行。再千经一人。 2枪都打在枪把子上了，这就是这个转轮机枪的不好的一点，老是打到枪把上。哎，现在刷出来这帮人就是我说的，你把那个转轮机枪手打死以后，身后会出来一堆这种人，基本反应不过来。好家伙，我刚打死这个转轮机枪手又来了，哎。 吸引火力，好，死了。
should liven things up.
现在拿转轮机枪守在这儿。
We can use gunpowder to blow the door open. We will set up the barrels. Wait for my signal.
等雷耶斯信号，然后把这个门炸开。
Ahora, hermano, shoot the barrels.
好。 这个门缝比较小，比较好打。好了。哎呀，被尸体卡着了。这一段舔包舔的是真有爽。 这帮人拿的都是步枪子弹。山下来增援了，我们得再回去。雷耶斯告诉我们要下去，拿转轮机枪跟他们耗。 好，耗吧。肉干，肉干。这转轮机枪散射有点严重。 这一仗吃了3个肉干，就这一会儿吃了仨肉干，哎。好，慢慢向前冲。
Come on, we can still get to my stagecoach. Go then, I'll cover you.
They're getting away. We have to stop them.
¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
Come on, John. Let's get to the horses.
Give up, Williamson! I already got a squealer!
阿伦德和比尔威廉森，他俩开着马车跑了，咱们要上去追他。所以这一段不要念战，赶快清个差不多，然后上去追。就这么点距离，也没办法叫马了，也没时间叫马了。等马跑过来，这帮人早跑了。这里有个要领，在远处先拿个准底的步枪，把骑兵的头给爆了，然后优先点这个机枪手的头，一定要点他了，一定要把他打死，先把他打死，不然死得很惨的，真的死得很惨的。你看，一缩就没了。好了，慢下来吧。
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo! Now shut up, you dumb ape, and get out of the wagon! Apúrate! I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here! Take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise. You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
Dutch wanted you dead. We all did.
Well, I'm going after him next. I'll outlive all of you.
You always was a traitor. You bastard orphan.
And you always was a dumb inbred hick.
Esta noche duermo en tu cama, cabrón.
All right, John. I'll come quietly.
比尔就跟这是个傻子，不用跟他较劲儿啊，死就死了。
Allende is dead. Mexico is mine.
雷耶斯现在可高兴了。总的来说吧，这或许不是个好的君主，但他对约翰还行。
And it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Louisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
他到最后也没记着他的名。
Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the
雷耶斯还
capital.
是向约
I'd
翰
love
讨
to,
把
but with
橄榄枝
Williamson
了。
dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
Hey, ¿qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
好的，那么本期视频就先到这里吧，我们下期视频再见，各位观众朋友们，拜拜。哎，我怎么一出来就被人打了啊？这些人是军阀的人，他们不是被打烂了吗？
Vamos, idiotas!